Hey y'all, so I'm getting ready to drop a twin flame message real quick and then I'm going to go to bed. I hope you guys had a wonderful day today. Don't forget, you guys, every twin is on a different stage in their twin flame journey, okay? So you're going to take what you need and you're going to leave the rest, all right? Now, let me get my microphone set. If I am low to you, I do encourage you to put in your headphones, but however, I am hooked up to the boom mic, all right? But you guys, please use the spirit of discernment, okay? The whole purpose of this journey is to help you to evolve into your highest self, your most authentic self, for you to get in alignment with your divine life purpose, okay? Now, if you're triggered by anything, definitely check in with your higher self again and face your mirror. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this twin flame reading. Thank you for showing me what I need to see, speaking through me loud and clearly. Thank you for protecting us from any karmic energies, anything that goes against the divine's will. And I ask that you close the portal to anything that is not in alignment. And so it is. So your DM is saying connect with me in the stars tonight, baby. Okay, so y'all definitely gonna be talking to each other in your dreams. But however, they're stalking. And it's some type of possession, baby. Woo, we're gonna pull on that. Some type of codependency, some devil energy that may be there. So I'm gonna see what that's about. It says our souls already know each other, don't they? It's our bodies that are new. Yep, so they already connected the dots. They know you are their person. Okay. Now, what are they talking about? What's this stalking energy? Too many cards. What's this stalking energy? What's this? So 9 of Wands comes out in the upright position next to the Justice card. So basically, they watching you because they know they did you wrong. Okay, so they trying to really see like how in the world is divine feminine so freaking resilient? Like everything that's happening in our situation, divine feminine is still standing tall. Okay, and you're not really putting as much effort into them here with the 8 of Pentacles and the reverse. It's almost like you're taking this journey, you're on your you taking a leap of faith and you happy. It's like whatever, if I got to do this journey by my goddamn self, so be it. And you just really just like whoop, universe catch me, right? And so because of that, they're thinking about you heavily. Okay, so they are really probably looking at your pictures and all, right? Because hey, that connects them back to the happier times. It helps them with replaying those memories that they have of you. All right, it's almost like stalking you helps them to return back to that familiar place. Okay, you definitely feel like home to them and they want to reconnect with you. Okay, but whatever's happening with this possession card, honey, tell me about the possession. Tell me about the possession. So, I'm gonna keep pulling because I need to see. So instead of things kind of progressing here and this karmic wheel turning here, okay, put my phone on vibrate, y'all. Instead of them gaining some type of new perspective here overall about what's going on with y'all connection here, they're being very slow to open up. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune next to the Hanged One, next to the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so they are definitely either emotionally immature, experience some type of creative block, but whatever it is, it's like when it comes to opening up to this idea of expanding here with you or achieving whatever the goal is with the World card, Ace of Wands in the reverse, they're not following their heart. They're not taking this chance, right? And or even saying yes to you to some degree here. Instead, It's like they're feeling unmotivated. Okay, whatever the trials and tribulations that they got going on right now, that's what's keeping them feeling this way. Okay, so whatever here, the devil energy, their mental state, their ego is what I'm hearing. Okay, so you know your ego got a wonderful job of making things seem worse than what it is, right? Hold on, y'all. Let me try to push that back, even though I know I ain't gonna stay back. But so instead of them really coming forward here and connecting with you because you are their happiness, they're here in hermit mode. Okay, they could be doing some self-reflecting or just searching for some answers. But the thing I like about that is that they're still okay, because when you go in hermit mode, then you start to really like go deep within, and you start seeing and you start hearing from the divine or your angelic guides, you know, the answers, you know, it comes to you because all of that stuff is really within you, your intuition. So the hermit ain't always as bad. Okay, so I feel like they are doing some type of self-reflecting here over all of what they really truly want, right? With that 10 of cups here, with the moon card in the reverse here, they see through the illusion. They see through the illusion. Just as it says, our souls already know each other, don't they? But it's still the codependencies here that are keeping them from really just coming forward, making decisions and all. And you don't feel supported whatsoever. So I feel like divine feminine, you making your own decisions at this point. Like, all right, you can stay in your devil energy if you want. I already know what I'm fit to do. I ain't about to be here with you in this energy with you, right? So, I mean, I get it. You know, you got to be honest with yourself overall when it comes to your situation. Just be really honest with yourself. What is it that you want? What is it that you're feeling in all? Okay, because you want a new beginning for yourself in love. So let's see what the masculine's energy is towards the divine feminines. The masculine's energy towards the divine feminines. Yeah, they're blocking their throat chakra. 5th chakra card came out. So when it comes to them expressing themselves here, bam, journey card, reverse. Reverse, okay, in the world card in upright. There's delays. That's it, it's delays. It's like y'all not moving forward. Y'all not expanding or anything, and they're just having a hard time expressing some of these things here. So let me see. Tell me about the 5th chakra. Yeah, again, the moon card in the reverse. They got to release the anxiety and the fear, but overall, they're clear about what it is that they want to say. The star card comes in the reverse, so they may feel hopeless, in despair. King of Cups reverse. They're highly triggered. Okay, they could be just like feeling very anxious or depressed or something. If something is happening here, they're highly triggered. The Emperor in the reverse on top of that. All right, so they may lack some type of structure here when it comes to pulling together what they want to say. Yep, with the Magician coming out next to this 8 of Pentacles that was stuck right next to it. Okay, so when it comes to them being able to really manifest this and see some type of progress with it, it's like they're struggling to see it. Okay, so it's like, all right, if I work on this here, will I be able to have something that's going to, you know, blossom, that'll be successful? You know, will I have this ability to actually take the lead role in this situation, right, and do the right thing, right? Because if they're coming out the Emperor in the reverse, they still got some work to do. Okay, but otherwise, that's what it is. It's like they're always constantly struggling to see some type of progress in their story, and that keeps them from really opening up, really expressing themselves. Tell me about the Journey card in the reverse. 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 4 of Wands. So basically, 7 of Wands reverse usually is someone who just kind of like folds on their dream. They give up. They don't fight. Okay, and it's like they made this decision here for themselves. It's like when it comes to having a relationship, that's what I feel like. It's like they've given up on relationships. Period. Whatever has happened to them, all of that adversity and stuff like that, them making bad choices, is like, I just stay single because I don't want to keep making the wrong choices here. So that's where the delays are at. Some of the masculines they may not be expressing that. I do feel like there's masculines that are saying this. Okay, that relationships is another responsibility. They are vocalizing it. Two of Wands in the upright position. But when it comes to making a decision, when it comes to long term and things like that, they see you. They see you. But right now, it's just like their mindset where they're at. Okay, they see you as the Empress. All right, you give them that strength. Okay, and stay in alignment. All right, regardless of whatever is happening here with your masculine, it's requiring your full alignment because you are also on your own journey. Okay, just because they're not in alignment with you, it doesn't take you off your path. So remember that. Okay, because this journey is literally about you. This is a journey of self. This ain't a journey of y'all together. Okay, after y'all do your own individual healing and evolving, then yes, you come together. But however, stay in alignment, divine femme. All right, so it's like you actually help them to see here long term, to make certain decisions and to plan. Okay, to try to make some type of changes here, but because I like the idea of the World card in the upright. It ain't in the reverse, honey. Because if it was in the reverse, they would be really having some severely limited views. But as far as it stands, it's like they can actually see. They can see the bigger picture, is what I'm hearing. Tell me about the World card. Eight of Pentacles coming out again. They're working on mastering some of their skills is what I'm saying, because they don't feel too successful. This is why they're setting boundaries and everything here with the Six of Wands reverse and the Queen of Swords in the upright. Okay, so they may feel like they are failing, like they're a failure. Like whatever they're trying to do here with their career, their goals or something, yeah, that's what they're working on. So they may be focusing on work a whole lot right now. Emperor in the reverse again. And you let them in, of course. You do. You set your clear boundaries with them because you know they're the Emperor in the reverse. You're very sure about that. Like with the Moon in the reverse, you're like, I'm very sure about this shit. But you can come holler at me. But what they're working on is expanding their own goals is what I'm hearing. Okay? Now, let me pull from my Moment and Truth deck real quick. So let's see what's good for the masculines. Yeah, so your masculine is definitely burdened by that karmic situation. Somebody's masculine has mental issues. They always arguing. This karmic does not understand what the divine masculine sees in you. Okay, so if your masculine has a karmic person, yeah, I'm making him block you, and they're torn between two lovers. They know you are their person, and they no longer want to keep you a secret. Okay, divine femme. So I'm gonna pull on what makes them feel so torn. Alright, so I got the Five of Pentacles in reverse that came out. Okay. Because they want the difficult times to come to an end. It's like they're tired of going through some type of loss. Alright, it's whether it's financial loss, whether it's temporary loss, whatever it is, they just fearing loss. They're tired of it. Okay, so here with the Judgment card, it's like they really need to really make a life-changing decision here, and that's what it's going to take, a life-changing decision. Like they need to get some type of support here. Okay, so this other person, definitely you may help them with that. This other person may be someone who definitely puts them through the ringer, create a lot of hardship for them. Okay, but overall, yeah, it's like you are like home to them, you support them, you help them. Okay, but otherwise here, when it comes to this other situation, they get stuck, literally. But here with the Seven of Swords reversed, some truth is being revealed. So let me see what that's about. Tell me about the Seven of Swords reverse position. What's being revealed? Ooh. Ace of Swords in the reverse next to the Devil, y'all. Alright, so wow. They get confused because of that Devil energy. It's their ego. And they know it. They know it. And they fail to communicate it. They just know for a fact that's like, in order for them to start something new, it's gonna cause some arguments, some fights. It could affect their money. So they already know here that once they make this decision, they're going to catch hell on the back end. Okay, so yeah, they have to get out their ego for the most part here. Hold on a second, y'all. So they got some work to do. Page of Wands, upright. They want to come in. They really do want to communicate some things here, but they don't really have a solid plan. So yeah, Page of Cups in the reverse. That's why they're slow to open up to committing, period, or following this process or this journey with you. Okay, so what is it here that this karmic can't understand about my divine feminines? I can't understand what the masculine sees. Oh, shit. Because it's like they literally are trying to manipulate conflict. It's like how can I put it? It's like here with the Magician, what I've seen is like they're literally doing magic. They're doing spell work to keep you guys in conflict. Or they're trying and they still don't understand. They like, what the hell? I'm over here waving the magic wand. Sorry, y'all. I'm over here waving the magic wand, and this ninja still is hooked on divine feminine. Hey, you can't F with divine counterparts, period. Okay, I don't care how much spell work you do. It may keep you stuck just a little bit, but you go push through that shit because we got a powerful team. And they don't see, they like, I don't understand what is happening here. Justice card comes out in the upright position. Okay, so they feeling like, hey, I'm the one over here, you understand, putting in this work, trying to cultivate this, trying to manifest a connection here. And the masculine is still stuck on the divine feminine, still trying to work on that. What's that about? Making decisions here to work on divine feminine here. Being stubborn here with me. Wow. And they like all of this chaos that's happening and everything is still fine? What? Yeah, they feel like, why here with the Hierophant in the reverse, they thought that, you know, out of all of this loss, this heartache, whatever they dishing out over here, it would keep the masculine wanting to stay single. And it is kind of to a degree, because as you can hear, like a lot of the masculines are having issues, or it's like they're guarded when it comes to their independence, right? We're making an offer because of these karmics. So we're hearing it firsthand. Okay, and this karmic is trying any and everything to keep them from coming towards you. So they won't have a plan to keep them feeling like they can't put it into action. Okay, so yeah, so it's something happening, y'all. For some of y'all masculines, it may not be for all, again, but tell me about the masculines no longer wanting to keep divine feminine a secret. Yeah, because they want to marry you, boo. Four of Wands. They want to create something solid with you. They want to build some type of firm foundation with you. Again, they see you as the long-term goal. They know you that Empress. So they like, yeah, long term, like after all this BS dies down, then I can literally go after my goal, which is to connect with my divine feminine. Okay, so what is the masculine's family and friends saying about divine feminine? Ace of Swords upright. They telling them to, hey, you need to start something new with divine feminine. Okay, stop being uncertain and confused and tell them. King of Cups was in the reverse. And tell them. You understand? Let them know how you feel. Follow your heart. Make decisions based off of that rather than what you're thinking right now. So they're telling them to come forward, y'all. Sorry, all my cards though. And stop speaking out all these empty promises here. I keep hearing, I heard somebody saying, what you confused about? What you uncertain about? Like, come on now. Take and think about this with the Judgment card. Take and think about this. Take a second and think about this and then talk about it. Communicate it. Get going. This situation should have been progressed. You should have been clear about what you want with this with divine feminine. You should have been offered divine feminine that opportunity to connect. Wow. So let's see. What is the masculines, friends and family saying about these karmics? You need to end it. Forget all of whatever hurt it's causing. End it. However deep this may affect this karmic person, end it. Hierophant comes out next to the Ten of Swords. Kill that connection. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Cut them off. And they like, don't even be nice about the shit. Be straightforward and brutally honest about it. Wow. Cut them off. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. They like, cut them off. Y'all don't work well together. Y'all don't share the same goals together. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's a bunch of problems. They like, that situation is going to end in failure. It already has. You already having financial issues. You already taking a lot of risk with this situation and you worried. Knight of Swords in a reverse position. It's causing you to even be low vibrational. Like, yo, you rude. You aggressive. Okay? You indecisive. Two of Swords. Get clear on what you want, bro. I'm channeling somebody. Get clear on what you want, bro. And go after it. Wow. They said no. Ish nay on the karma. Nip. Alright, y'all. So that's interesting. That is interesting. Let me give y'all a monology message and then I'll close out. What's next in this cycle for my twins? Thank you. It's time to take action. So somebody get ready to take some type of action, whether it's you or the masculine. Tell me about that. Yep. Judgment. Somebody's getting some support from other people and really trusting a judgment about this journey because of the fact that what, that's the case I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing someone is actually in this period of reflecting, okay, as well. Okay, somebody is also fearing some type of judgment about moving forward or not listening to the universe. So I'm pulling in different dynamics of this. All right, because Eight of Cups, that they're questioning, what should I do? What should I go? Should I stay? But overall, it's like if they don't put in the effort, and they're not going to see any rewards straight like that. They won't see anything pay off from you guys' situation. So yeah, they know that they have to release that devil energy and stop coming in and out of your life. All right, so the next thing is, yeah, look, Knight of Cups in the reverse position next to the Ace of Swords. They coming through with the truth. All right, so a breakthrough is gonna come. Okay, breakthrough is gonna come. However this go, I feel like the masculines are going to begin to face these problems honestly, and they're going to start communicating. Okay, they're going to start taking action by communicating. Okay, so yeah, stay positive, divine feminines. Make sure you're staying connected to your higher self. Make sure you're staying connected to your life purpose. Make sure you're focusing on your evolution. Okay, make sure you are definitely releasing any negative emotions that you may feel. Okay, your ideas to certain outcomes. The only thing you should be doing right now is surrendering to the divine in you. Okay, your masculine is going to catch up, especially if you are in alignment, because they're going to mirror your energy. So if you're finding yourself in a situation where the communication is still not there, nothing's changing, then I encourage you to continue to push harder on your own self-empowerment, to push harder on your life purpose, your own evolution, okay? Because that's what shifts the dynamic of your situation, and it also takes your mind off of the fuckery that you may be seeing with your natural eye, okay? When you diving into your light work, all right, then now you begin to feel more empowered. So all right, so I'm going to you guys, I'm going to start working on my personal readings tomorrow, you guys. So be looking out for those, for everyone who has purchased one. Once I get off of work, because y'all know I got a full-time job, and then I got a client afterwards. So once I woosah for a minute and I come home, I will begin to work on personal readings. All right, so stay tuned. Thank you so much. Peace.